Hello, peace seekers. This is Saniqua White popping in to give you a piece of my mind that will hopefully give you some peace of mind. And we're in a series on SEL, or social and emotional learning. So before we get started, I want you to hit the like button, the subscribe button, share this video in case someone you know needs to learn about SEL, or social and emotional learning, right along with you. So we will jump in, but remember to hit the subscribe button because there are several more videos that will come after this one that if you're really interested in SEL, you want to get these videos too. Okay? So welcome to Competency A, which is self-awareness. How aware of yourself are you? So that may sound like a weird question, like, of course I'm aware of myself. I'm here every day. I see myself every day. But when we're talking about SEL, we're talking about it on a social and emotional level. So think of some of these questions that I'm about to ask you. Can you accurately recognize your own thoughts and emotions? A lot of people struggle with that. So me asking you that question is not weird. And think about it like this. SEL was primarily probably thought of for school-age children, but SEL is not just for children. SEL is for adults, because what we're seeing is, yes, now our children are learning these competencies, but do their parents know them? Do you, as an adult who's probably watching this video, do you have young people in your life who now they may be getting some education that maybe you don't have? Because I'm 47 years old and we didn't have SEL competencies when I was going to school. So depending on your age, you don't know some of these things, or you don't know them in the way that they're being taught right now. So in thinking about being aware of yourself, do you recognize your own thoughts and emotions? Do you know how your thoughts and emotions affect the culture? Do you think about yourself as being a part of the culture that can actually affect the culture by your thoughts and emotions? That's a part of self-awareness. Also, do you recognize how your thoughts and behaviors and emotions influence your behavior? Think about it. Your thoughts and your emotions have a direct correlation with your behavior, but if you aren't aware of that, that could be causing you some issues that you're really not aware of. So in this SEL competency of self-awareness, we want to go deeper in that. We want you to ask some of these questions. Can you accurately assess your strengths and limitations? We don't necessarily want to call them weaknesses. We could, but sometimes people will think of weaknesses as something bad when not necessarily are they. But we want to look at your strengths and limitations, the things that you can do and can do very well, and the things that maybe you want to brush up on, or maybe you don't. It can be a limitation, but you know the resources that you need to make this limitation not so much so for you. Are you aware of the things in your life that are strengths and limitations to you? Do you have the ability to accept what you discover about yourself with integrity, compassion, and optimism? Sometimes when we start to learn the things that we aren't good at, or the things that we need help in, we can tend to look down on ourselves for those things. But when you're a more self-aware, you want to be able to look at those things with integrity, compassion, and optimism toward yourself and toward life in general. So in your ability to become more self-aware, SEL, or social and emotional learning skills and strategies, can help you with that. Now, I've created a curriculum called Before You Grow Up, and it is definitely for young people, mainly high school and undergraduate college age students. But as adults, some of us missed some of these things and we don't meet the standards. We don't have the competencies within us. So I'm talking to adults as well. So I will be talking about the next 4 competencies, because there are 5 that we will talk about in this mini series that I'm doing. So if you missed the welcome video, go back and find it so you'll be on target with us. We're currently on Competency A, which is self-awareness, and I will be back soon with Competency B. Now, if you have not liked or subscribed to the channel, please do so that you will get the next set of videos. I will be back soon, but until then, be proactive about your mental health, be well, and God bless.